Hi everyone, this is Monica with Advice to Think Twice. I hope everyone's doing really well. I'm here today with Stormy Grace, and we have your October 2016 Love, Tarot, and Astrology forecasts. So you're going to see Stormy's horoscopes in the first part of the video, and then you're going to see the tarot reading for each sign. So hopefully everyone has a great month and enjoy your forecasts for October 2016. Take care.
Hey guys, it's me, Stormy, and here is your love-only horoscope for October 2016. Now, as we start off the month, we have a lot of beautiful Venus-Scorpio energy still rolling around, getting us pumping, getting us passionate, getting us creative, and that can be pointed directly at your love life, but you can also point it at your money or your career or a project or anything else that you're working on. But when we get to October 18th, Venus is going to scooch her way over into Sagittarius. Now, Sagittarius is one of our most adventurous signs. It is our adventure, right? And they don't just want a little adventure. They want to do something different. They want to go further. They want to get new information. They want to try new, expansive, energetic things, and that's exactly what the opportunity of your love life has to look like. Maybe you want to go someplace different. If you're single, maybe you want to start going different places to meet people, or if you are coupled up, or maybe you are just in such a romantic, happy place on your own that you and a group of friends decide you want to do something and you go someplace expansive, different, maybe someplace faithful, or someplace that just challenges the perspective that you've had. And it's almost like you want a broader picture of what's going on, and this is all to your benefit, because when we get new places, we can meet new faces, and that leads us to a potential for new relationships. Now, while that's all well and good, I love that. I think we're going to play. I think it's very positive, faithful energy. When we get between the 24th of October and the 29th, things could get a little bit tricky. We're going to hit a little bit of an October roller coaster. Right here, when we get to seeing the beginning of this energy, Venus is going to come into a square with Neptune. This is important because I love the Bobbsey twins together. I love Venus and Neptune together. They love love. They both are just so sensual, but this square energy makes them a little bit too dreamy. It's almost like a place of delusion or deception, something like that. Something is not completely clear. Now hold on, enjoy the ride, try and stick through it, don't lose your head or anything like that. Just walk gently, smile big, and pay attention to the information that's being presented to you, okay? Now on the 26th, it's okay because Venus and Jupiter come together in an energy that makes it go okay. Regardless of what's just happened or what energy or information or whatever's coming up for me, there's still hope here, right? All is not lost. I want you to keep that date in mind, because whatever is happening, you have to know that the universe has got your back, right? Then when we get to the 29th, this is how we end the month of October, and I think it is on a more serious but beautifully mature energy. Venus is going to come into a connection with Saturn that demands a spiritual maturity here. It demands we spiritually answer some questions about this romantic side of our lives, as well as something connected to partnership and money. So I think you have to be understanding that in this linkage and in this energy, Venus and Saturn, as they come together, are trying to help squeeze you into the best position for yourself, help the BS fall from you so that you can move forward in a way that you can have something real in your life, so you can have real intimacy, so that you can have real relationships, and so that you can have something you don't have to keep wondering if and when it's going to work out. Alright, if you want to see what that month is going to look like, you just stay tuned, because I've got more forecasts coming up. Hi Aries, so this month, I think with all of the adventure in the air with this Venus and Sagittarius, I feel like this is going to be a month for you where you're just kind of lit up and wanting to learn something different. You're wanting to go out and experience something different. Maybe you're even wanting to travel. It's just you're craving a whole bunch of different. Now, different can be something as easy as trying a new restaurant, up to you want to study a whole new philosophy about life, and you want to do it with someone or in connection with other people. And And I say go and do it. Go better yourself, go broaden your horizons, and definitely have fun while you're doing it. I do see some travel for some of you, for sure, to some place that is way different than where you are at right now. Now, as we get to the second half of the month, I really think it's important that in your own personhood and in what you believe and what you're doing in relationships and how you're trying to move forward, I think you got to take the time this month to go, now wait a minute. What is it that I actually want? And in the root of who I am as a person, what do I want? What are my beliefs? What are my values? What are my desires? What are my goals to go forward? And accept nothing less from another person who's trying to go forward with you, okay? I think this is a really important time for you to use that maturing energy that Venus and Saturn will bring you at the end of the month to make sure that home base is steady, sturdy, and everybody is in alignment, okay? Bye, Aries. Have a great month.
Welcome, Aries. This is your October 2016 Love Tarot forecast, and this is for single and coupled Aries. Thank you so much for being here. Please remember that these are general readings, so they're not going to apply to everybody watching, or not in the same way. You can watch your moon and rising sign readings for additional messages, but for the time being, just keep an open mind and take away the messages that do resonate with you in this general reading. And of course, if you would like a private reading specific to you, you can find my information down below. Okay, so let's have a look, Aries. So the overall energy of the month is the Ten of Wands. So with the Ten of Wands, what I'm getting with this is change, new beginning, release from a burden. We have the first card that we have is the Page of Pentacles. And so with the Page of Pentacles, in the first week of the month, you can look at these as week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4, or you can look at them in terms of these are the main energies that you may be dealing with this month when it comes to your love situation. And so the first card with the Page of Pentacles, this could represent some good news for you and your partner, okay, when it comes to finances. I feel that if there have been arguments or difficulties because of money, because of financial situation, because of your sense of security or partner's sense of security, I feel that during the first week of the month, you're going to receive some wonderful news, wonderful good news that is really going to take the pressure off, so to speak, okay, with the Ten of Wands. For those of you, this could be a new person coming in. If you have been single for a while and you've been feeling burdened, or you've been single and still dealing with the past in some way, still carrying it around with you, I feel like in the first week with the Page of Pentacles, this could be an earth sign coming up to you, a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn, that is making some kind of an offer. You can meet this person through work is what I'm getting, or through your studies, through your education. Even while you work on your health and well-being, is what I'm getting with this person. This is someone who could be a bit younger than you, or it just represents someone who's young at heart. And I feel like they really have a genuine offer to make to you. So if you have been feeling burdened, or if you're not really seeing things clearly at this time because you're still dealing with something from your past, I would say take things slow, okay, but do give them a chance. Just hear them out and see what happens. Around the second week, we have the Tower. So with the Tower, okay, this is a major arcana card, and it is the only major arcana card you have in your reading for this month. So around the second week of the month is when this feels like an argument for some of you. For some of you, this could be the argument that follows you feeling like you are doing everything in this relationship, feeling like it's more work than a relationship. And maybe you talk to your partner about this and things kind of explode. If this is the case, obviously you have to do what's best for you, but if you feel like this relationship is salvageable still, if it's just stress that has kind of built up and led to this explosive argument, if it's just stress but actually the relationship's doing okay, then maybe find a way to talk to each other. I feel that with the Tower card, obviously it's not pleasant, and some things that are said during an argument with the Tower card may not be easy to hear or easy to face or accept. However, it feels like catharsis, it feels like release, it feels like I finally got that off my chest. And also, if you have been carrying the load and if you've been working really hard at moving this relationship forward or just keeping it together. With the Tower card, you can get your chance to really express yourself and also kind of open up to your partner and give them the opportunity to see what you were going through, okay? Because I feel like they're not really aware of just how you feel. And so with the Tower card, it feels good. It feels like you can finally get back on the same page and start rebuilding. And obviously for some of you, something's got to give with the Ten of Wands and the Tower situation. So if you have been in a situation where, once again, it's just been a one-sided relationship and you've been doing all the work and it's been work rather than a happy, healthy relationship. With the Tower card, I feel like for some of you, this could be facing up, you know, this could be being honest with yourself and then being honest with your partner and saying, I deserve better and I'm not happy anymore and I've given you a million chances and you still haven't changed, so I'm gonna focus on me for now and see where that takes me, okay? So you could be walking away from a relationship. For those of you who are single, I feel like the Tower comes to shake you out of the state that you've been in, okay? Because with the Ten of Wands, it could be, like I say, that you've been looking to the past a lot, or you've been hanging on to certain things or certain people, hoping that they would come back, hoping that the situation would work out, even though you haven't heard from these people in a really long time. And I feel like the Tower comes in to just open your eyes to the fact that, you know what, you deserve love, and maybe it's time to stop hanging around people who don't really deserve you, or hoping that people who don't deserve you would come back to you and offer what you do deserve, okay? If they were capable or willing to do that in the first place, they would have. And so the Tower feels like, once again, freedom, liberating yourself from something that has been holding you back for a long time when it comes to relationships, and just opening up to love, really, with the Tower card. And it could be that this Page of Pentacles person makes that happen for some of you, okay? So around the third week, or the third card that we're looking at, is the Nine of Cups. So this is beautiful. The Nine of Cups is the lovebirds, okay? So for those of you who have had this argument and have gotten all the issues out on the table, and you started to look at them and really started to work on them together, the Nine of Cups is you getting your wish, okay? It represents you spoke up, you stood up for yourself, you reached out to your partner, you gave them the opportunity to see what you're going through, and you gave them the opportunity to step up as well. And so with the Nine of Cups, this just talks about you're getting your wish, okay? And with the Nine of Cups and the Ten of Wands, this just represents your wish is coming true. You don't have to carry this burden on your own anymore, okay? And you can have a fresh start, because after a 10, you get a new beginning. 10s represent endings of some sort, okay? The end of a phase, the end of a situation, the end of a difficult time, the end of a relationship, whatever the case may be. But with the Nine of Cups, it talks about you get your wish, and it's the end of that difficult situation, so now things are better, now things are improved. Or if this is you kind of walking away from a relationship, with the Nine of Cups, this talks about you're feeling happy, you're feeling secure, you're feeling confident and lovable. And with the Nine of Cups, if you've been wishing for someone new to come into your life, it could very well be the case, okay, for some of you. And for those of you who are single, this says, get yourself out there, get out and mingle, get out and meet new people, and give people the opportunity to get to know you. Because with the Nine of Cups, you really have a lot of potential in the second half of the month, especially, to meet someone who's really, really great for you, okay? And this person could be a water sign, a Cancer, a Scorpio, or a Pisces for some of you. And I feel like they can really make your wish come true, and they can really give you what it is that you deserve when it comes to love, okay? But it does come after this breakthrough, after this epiphany that you have in terms of things you've been holding on to, or things that you've been thinking about yourself that maybe are not so true, okay, where you self-sabotage, and just breaking free of those patterns and breaking free of that negativity in order to embrace new love and the right kind of love into your life, okay? And with the Nine of Cups, it's on its way. You don't have to wait long, okay? And towards the end of the month, we have the Queen of Pentacles. So for some of you, this is the same person that you meet in the beginning of the month, you know, an Earth sign, a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn. And towards the end of the month, you've progressed, okay? You already know each other better. You already feel comfortable with each other. You have gotten to know each other, okay, with the Queen of Pentacles, because you have the Page, then you have the Knight, and then you have the Queen and the King, okay? So it's a progression. And for some of you, it could absolutely be that this Earth sign is really coming to you. For some of you, I feel like this is someone new entering your life, and for some of you, I feel like it's someone coming back to you from the past, or there has been a recent split, not far back into the past, but I feel like there has been a recent split or argument or disagreement, not seeing eye to eye on something, and I feel like they're coming back around with the Tower. This is something you're not expecting, and yet it is something that makes you really happy, and so you have that natural healthy progression. And for others of you, this is a new person, like I say, and you're just building your relationship, and things are moving forward in a beautiful way, and this is stable, and this is secure, and this is a grounded energy, okay, which is the right kind of energy. You want to have that in your relationships. And in existing relationships, it just talks about release, okay, the pressure is off, some wonderful news is coming to you, some wonderful offers are coming to you that kind of take the pressure off, especially if you've been arguing with your partner, or if you've been feeling like it's just up to you to keep the relationship going. I feel like there's a conversation that happens. It can turn into a small argument, okay, I can't lie, but that's a healthy thing because it allows you to get it all out into the open. And then with the Nine of Cups, this could definitely represent things improving for you and moving forward in a better direction. And for others of you, it could represent, like I say, breaking free, letting go, opening yourself up to new love, and it's definitely on its way. You don't have to wait long for that, okay? And your guidance message for the month is love makes the difference. And this is a beautiful card, and it talks about, this is a ship, so it talks about progress, it talks about moving forward, it talks about leaving obstacles and difficulties behind, and the message reads, love can help heal past hurts and provides a sense of security, self-worth, and importance. So for you, this month is about feeling secure, feeling safe when it comes to your love situation, whether you're in an existing relationship or you're single and looking for a relationship, or if you're just ready to walk away from a relationship, whatever the case may be, you're doing it in the interest of stabilizing yourself, of grounding yourself, of feeling happy and secure and confident within yourself. And love makes the difference. So show yourself love, first of all, and stand up for yourself, you know, and follow through, or move in the direction of your own happiness. And for others, this is choose love and show love to your partner, or show love to a person of interest, you know, someone you're interested in, someone you would like to see how things would move forward with and what could happen between the two of you. But it definitely asks you to just open up and allow for love to come in and heal, help you release, and also help you move towards a better direction, a happier and healthier direction when it comes to your love life, okay? So overall, it looks like a really good month, okay? It looks like you're definitely making progress when it comes to the love department. So let me know how everything goes for you. Hopefully this makes sense and hopefully it helps. So thank you for being here. I hope you have a great month, and I'll talk to you again soon. Take care.